Hey everybody, this is Ilana Michelson from ilanamichelson.com, and today I want to talk to you about shoulds and wants. A few days ago, I posted a post from Tony Robbins, which wrote on it, to be successful, you do to show that you're success, you do what you want, when you want, with whom you want, as much as you want. I think that's the way it went, something along that. And someone wrote a comment underneath, they would change all the shoulds into wants. And I was thinking about that. And the conclusions that I've come to are this. First of all, whatever your belief system, that's what will be true for you. So for you to be successful, you have to do the shoulds, then go ahead, do the shoulds. I'm not going to stand in your way. The other thing that I thought about is that if I look at every should that I actually did, there's almost always a want behind it. For example, I should pay the electric bill on time. Why? Well, because I use electricity, I owe the money. Why? Because I don't want to get fined. But there's also a want and a desire that I don't want them to turn off my electricity. I want to continue using electricity. I want to provide for my children electricity. I want to be able to continue using my computer because that's how I make my living. So in essence, even though the should is that I should pay my electricity bill on time, there's also a want behind it that is guiding me to get it done. So it's true that possibly shoulds are things that make you do it. And obviously, if there's a should that would, create some sort of bad consequence that you don't want, then you would do it in any case, even if at the end of the line there's nothing that you want, although there is something that you want because you don't want the consequence. You want to live in peace. But I do believe that behind every should that I do, there's some sort of want, even if it's just a want to please somebody else. And the shoulds that I don't do are because they don't really seem that important to me, even though other people might think I should do them. For example, my parents used to think that I should get a 9-to-5 job, that it would be good for me. I should wake up in the morning, get myself dressed, and go to work, even if it meant at the time putting my kids into daycare. Well, for me, that should didn't hold true. For me, I wanted the relaxation. I wanted to spend time with my children. I didn't want to put them into daycare. And therefore, my want overcame their should. Anyway, take a look at the things that you do in your life. What should you do and what's the want behind them or what's not want behind them, and see whether all the shoulds that you're doing are to please other people or whether they're really some sort of want that you have behind it that's your want and that's what's driving you to do it. Hope you enjoyed this. Have a great day. Ilana Michelson.